everyone. Uh, Welcome to another video by The Bottom Line on trading the FNOs. Today was again from a daily chart standpoint. I was bearish. I was not before this candle had printed. There's a huge gap that we see here, so there is no way that I'm going long uh, anywhere when such huge gaps exist. So I was only looking for any short setups that can happen over the day. While we were looking for it right in the morning, we had a structure of a high, a low, one more high here, a low here, a high, and then this particular low was taken out on this very candle. So that was the market structure shift, right? And I was only looking for the day's low to be taken out, and that was basically the premise for going bearish. uh, if I drop down to the execution time frame, so this is the low, that we were tracking. This is the candle on which I went short at 10:59 a.m. and this is where at I think 11:07 or at best 11:08 I part booked some profits here. I think about uh, 50 or 70% of the quantity here, after which I was hoping that the markets would go lower from there, which is where I was trying to see if this zone that was formed holds up, but it did not. It traded through and eventually came back and hit my stop loss. Just cost plus a few points is what I could make on the remaining quantity. So it never went lower than this low, and pretty much if you see, that was a low of the day and that was the high of the day that formed, and then the rest of the day was simply range bound within that range. So the only available trade was this. Dropping down to the execution time frame once again, and let me just showcase the executions. This is where I sold 4 lots on this candle. Actually, I've done my FNO trade. I sold a call option, but the futures trade on paper trading came in on the very next candle at 11:01, and here is where I booked 2 quantities, and then while going back, it hit my trailing stop loss. My stop loss earlier was above this high, but then I had bought it right here on making sure that my cost is covered, and then it came back and hit on that very stop loss. So that was pretty much the trade. It started at around 11, part booked at 11:15, and I think the rest of the quantities went out somewhere in the range of 11:35 to 11:45. I'll post the exact screenshot here so that the trade could be seen. That's it for today. I hope this was insightful, and until next time, I wish you good luck and good investing. Bye bye.